Here's the news, very important news. I'm still single, handsome and attractive. Alright, Mr. Cheese, is this helicopter thing in the sky? How are we doing at the moment? Can't see. Why? It's dark. Okay, so it's dark. Is it raining or anything like that? No, just dark. Okay then. Come down here for your dinner, eat your carrots so you can see in the dark. That's Mr. Cheese in the helicopter. Right, economy news thing. Right, I'm bankrupt. So donate money to my PA thing so she can send me for more coffee and cake and things like that. That's my problem, nobody else's. Good job, I've got PA. Right, like a personal assistant or PA like a sound system. Right, that's my problem. Right, this is the news about the world problem. We've still got wars all over the place, right? In Yemen, Syria, Israel people, whatever they're doing with Donald Trump, person, whatever he is. We've still got wars in Ukraine. So, looks like my prediction about the Third World War is coming true. Also, breaking news, Doomsday Clock, which I mentioned yesterday, has got a bit closer. We're now on 15 seconds to midnight. So don't panic, anybody. Just don't panic, right? I'm not panicking. I've got a shelter here, right? It's called a cellar, so I'm not panicking, right? I predicted this, so if you want to come out here for coffee and cake, right, I've still got a little bit of reserves left, right? So don't panic, right? I'm in a secret base, somewhere hidden in Sutton Ashfield. Don't tell the enemy where I live, right? But you come around here for coffee and cake, etc., etc. More details, contact Amy. She'll tell you where I am, right? Especially ladies who are single. I'll marry anybody now, because coming to the end of the world. Right, I just want pillow fighting before it's my turn to go to heaven. I'm about to go to heaven. Tomorrow, don't forget people out there, it's church. So I think more people like Donald Trump's doing things like that now. Right, signing autographs on Bibles because he wants people to go and all that lot. So, that's a good idea. Right, but he's charging for it. Right, I won't. I'll do a free signature on Bible, right? And then you go to church with me and marry me. Things like that, right? That's things like that. Good, clever idea, Donald Trump, that one. That's the only clever idea you've done since you've been Mr. Whatever you are. First time around, second time around. That's your idea, it's stupid, right? And that's that. That's more breaking news. Right. On about the economy. Right. We've still got the black hole. But nobody's mentioned about the black hole. According to our record, we're 35 billion in now, right? Because we've got this war, nobody's talking about it. Also, according to our scouts, right, at the seaside place down south, we've had another 39 red boats coming over here, right? Nobody's talking about that. But my sources are correct because there's a lot of TikTok people following me. So it's all factual, right? Looks like we've got our own war, but nobody's talking about it. So we've had it. We've been invaded, right? By whoever these people are. The government's not talking about that now, are they? Yeah, should be ashamed of yourself. You don't see a poor government person. So vote for me. Then I can have money for coffee and cake and guaranteed companion. Right. On the next page about breaking news thing, right? Yeah, my friends from Dubai got back home safely late last night or whenever they did. Right, they said, how are you? So they couldn't find me a wife in Dubai, right? Because most of them are married. So at least they tried. But now they're trying their best up north somewhere. The last time I spoke to him, I said, anybody. I'm not bothered what colour hair they've got, right? Look, they've got teeth and hair and everything and things like that. So you carry on looking for me up north somewhere. Right, that's whatever their names are, Anne and N. Right, I'll do a thing on later on. If you remind me what record you like, I forgot. Oh, yesterday, today's different news story. Right, and it's 8:15 on Saturday in this country. Right. Oh yeah, more breaking news. Right, on this other page. There's a beautiful lady is on about Israel, in the Israel army, right? Apparently she likes me for coffee and cake. So I said to her, how do we get over there in a war zone? Right? So we're still negotiating now, we're going to meet in a war zone. Right? So that's that one. Right? The name's Sun Kwa. Right, more important news. North Korea. North Korea has decided, right, they're fed up with all these wars. If it carries on, they'll get involved as well. Right? What for? More details to follow. We don't know what for yet. Alright, looks like we all want to have a good old-fashioned pillow fight, don't we? Alright, next page on breaking news. Alright, it's about me. I'm Gary Gore. Alright, I'm handsome, good-looking. Alright, I'm a bit scuffy sometimes. P.S. I need a shave this week when I get paid. And please don't tell people when you get paid next week because you get scammers after you again. Oh dear, I've just told everybody. Can you page? Right, next page. Right. Hey, we've got some telephone numbers here. I don't want to, what? Dirty Rotten Scoundrels on TV tonight. I don't know what that means. Could be a code word. Right. And they've got these code things here. Somebody called son. Rachel Rose is back on the scene. I thought I got rid of her the other day. Michael Caine. Michelle things. Hurt Me Parcel. Hurt Me Parcel? Don't know what that, can't read my handwriting's called scribbling, isn't it? When you're sober, right? And that's it. I've got blank pages now. That's end of the news at the moment. But yeah, that's it. I haven't scribbled anything down for more breaking news. So that's the breaking news economy thing. So hypothetically then, this country's bankrupt, right? That's it then. We spend too much on hotels for everybody else. And now they realise they forgot about their own people. So we're all starving Marvin. I've just been to the cupboard today. And I realised I've got nothing in. Alright? And that's my fault, nobody else's. I waste my money on gadgets and try and make people happy and fall in love with me on TikTok, other media. But no more cards. Unless it's your birthday, Christmas, things like that, right? Easter cards, things like that. Oh, some more breaking news. Yeah, I come through on TikTok. One good thing about TikTok. I can see my mum in 2 weeks' time again. That's alright. If I worked it right, I thought it would be Sarah. You know what I'm on about? Yeah, it's coming around to her birthday, so we'll save up for birthday present now. You mean? These women always want something out of me, don't they? Including my own mum. Oh, really? Well, a woman's a woman, innit? I mean, she is. Not about a bird upstairs, like a bird, but talks like a bloke. Yeah, you'll see that thing later on when I go live tonight. If I do. If I don't, I don't. It's getting late now. But I've had a lot of kip today because I don't do no. I'm worn out playing my games today. That's the end of the breaking news, so keep following me on TikTok. Keep voting for me to be Emperor of the World, etc., etc. One day I'll get there. At least I tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God. At least I can say that one. But I still get into trouble by TikTok or I just don't go anywhere. Somebody thought I was doing something yesterday, right, which I wasn't. It's my roommate who was doing something. This person knows what I'm on about. Right, send a breaking news story. The handsome one on coffee, still in love by myself. I mean, what? Still in love by myself? That come out wrong. Anyway, that's it. Because this is a live show, I can't tongue twist things or whatever I get out of it. Yeah, I'm in love with myself. Right, that's it then. So, as you can see, I've done some keep fit today. I look more slimmer. My chest is like nice. And yeah, I've had some toast today, so I'm not starving Marvin. And job's a good one. End of the breaking news story. Like I said, this country is now stuffed it, bankrupt. We've had it. Let's all jump on dinghy boats against the country ourselves. Good night. This is Gary on TikTok News, doing the economy thing, news. Boom, 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 boom. How's that producer? Absolute rubbish.